my Mercurial mercenaries. Spur of the moment reaction time. Enter the room, press record, and I'm doing this for Gregor Special, Rick Milton's Hub, and Freddie Hathaway. They want me to react to the latest song by King Krule. The last time I listened to King Krule was back when he had an album nominated for the Mercury Music Prize, and I liked it. It reminded me of 94, 95, 96, trip hop, Tricky, Portishead, that whole movement that seems short-lived in retrospect. But I think it changed a lot of things, certainly for the British music scene, and it probably permeated the world. What I'm expecting to find here when I press play is that Archy Marshall is still visiting a time before he was born, but a time that I was at my prime. I've enjoyed everything I've heard by him so far, and I mean, I'm anticipating enjoying this. I don't come into this world of YouTube wanting to dislike stuff. I think it would get more views if I disliked stuff because I could talk shit about it. And shit talk is where it's at. Also, just bear in mind that your comments come rolling in about things that I should do, things that I should listen to. And I think momentarily, yes, I like that, I like that, I like that. And it just passes by like tears in rain. Just keep the comments coming if you want me to do this kind of thing. Right, let's listen to King Krule. And the song is Shh. Don't let the dragon, in brackets, drag on. Drag spelt like drag. Don't let the dragon drag on. I see what he's done there. It's all right, I see what he's done there. Shh. I see what he's done there. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Immediately, that kind of sound of people tuning up in a jazz room. I just like the vibe of hearing the tape, the analog tape, and the feel of being transported back into the 50s of Miles Davis. But we're in 2020.
I hang my head for those.
I hang my head for
been held too close in times of pain.
Times of pain.
When the ceiling drips, rooms bathed in grey.
Shit, he's looking rough in the video.
I'm sorry to trip. Another day, I keep telling those, expelling those negative hoes.
I like the lack of vanity.
Go away.
This isn't vanity publishing here.
But it seems to grip more every day.
Let's face it, there's a lot of music chucked out into the world on the interweb, but a lot of it is the equivalent of vanity publishing.
And how did you get this low? That's what their illness spoke for every word they had to say.
Oh, that's a nice bass.
Better off just leaving me this way.
It's like fretless. Sounds like
Guess this ain't
Is that a double bass?
I dreamt of. How many years can one take?
And that vocal
How many days can one woman make?
sounds like he speeded the tape up and sung his lines and then slowed it down.
Those blue giants feel the same.
I was just listening to Mac DeMarco's Rock and Roll Nightclub. Same kind of slow, dirty sound that he never really revisited, as far as I'm aware, and yet I suspect that Rock and Roll Nightclub is Mac DeMarco's best album. Was that it? 2 minutes 32 seconds. Don't let the dragon drag on. I thought that was an intro. That was the whole song. Now I'm in a world of long songs, and one of my favourite ever bands is the most guilty of this shit. When they release Iron Maiden, when they release an album like Book of Souls. Book of Souls, more like book of toilet rolls. 10-minute songs, 12-minute songs, 15-minute songs. I'm guilty of it. On The Only Way Out Is Through by TEHI, I'm guilty of it. But then I like an album like Singles Going Steady by the Buzzcocks or the Red Album by the Beatles. I like Quick. 2 minutes 32. Archy Marshall, A Man After My Heart. That's the new single? Don't Let the Dragon on. Perhaps we should read the lyrics. Hold on. I hang my head for those who ain't been held too close in times of pain. When the ceiling drips, the room's bathed in grey. Spelt correctly. Outside's a trip for another day. I mean, people do this, don't they, when they do reaction videos. They read through the lyrics and they instantly try to think, oh, what's it about? But let's face it, and you'll say it in the comments. You'll come up with ideas of what it's about. You need to dwell on these things. These reactions, these are genuine. First time listen, first time read. Let's face it, in all the times that I've been able to properly sum up music, I've listened to it hundreds of times. On the positive side, what I think you get from my first reactions is a genuine first reaction. I do wonder with some people. I think there's a lot of clickbait, lying motherfuckers out there, honestly. But I don't watch reaction videos, so I wouldn't watch my... Would I watch my videos? Probably, because I think I would think I'm really cool. I'd want to be... I'm the sort of person that I would like to be like. I keep telling those, expelling those negative holes to go away. I keep telling those, expelling those negative holes to go away, right? So you don't want to be around negative people. All right. But it seems to grip more every day. Walls get taller, self-medicate. And how did you get this low? That's what the illness spoke. For every word they had to say. Better off just leaving me this way. Better off just to leave it. Guess this ain't the world that I dreamt of. How many hits can one bum take? How many things can one boy make? I wrap myself inside my duvet. You think those blue giants feel the same? You think they ever have these days? King Krule. Atmosphere. Atmosphere pressed onto plastic. I'm expecting to listen to the new album and be put back, like I said earlier, back into the 50s, back into smoke-filled rooms, people wearing suits, skinny ties, people who can play real music, playing real music. No auto-tune. Auto-tune! I've stuck up for it so much as an effect. But I've just been subjected to nothing but auto-tune pop music in a car for a week. F*** off auto-tune and f*** off all that use auto-tune. Is anything other than a cool effect? F*** me! Me? No, f*** you. Jesus Christ. He wouldn't have used auto-tune. He'd have walked on water, done stuff with bread and fish. No f***ing auto-tune. Over and